We are going to be playing a little bit of Transport Fever number 2. So here we are in game. As far as what we are going to do, let's go ahead and pause this or get rid of it, or something, I have no idea. Maybe it's, nah, we'll probably just pause it, get rid of it. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start off by finding a city, and what type of line we're going to do, if we're going to do train, car, something, or something. I'd like to try and do oil, because the oil would be kind of good, because then you can get, you can refine the oil into... Sorry, you can refine the actual crude oil into oil, and then take the oil and give it to fuel, and then from there get fuel and then drop it off at the city. Which it looks like we actually have that right here. We can actually get this one right here, the Chattanooga oil. Yeah, Chattanooga oil. Take it over here, oil refinery, and then we can get oil to fuel. This city, though, they do not want fuel. They want boxes and machines, it looks like. But we could build a big giant bridge and go over here to Tallahassee, where they do actually want fuel, and we get paid more for delivering items at a further distance. And I kind of want to do a train. What else we got? Why not? We got four things of oil right there at each other. Can take it over to this oil refinery. And then from there, where would it go? Could still go over here to this oil refinery and then from there go to Tallahassee. Just know we are probably, not too sure, going to go bankrupt. And we haven't even started yet. I'm just thinking where we can supply our supply chain at. I'm thinking we should do these two crude oils closest to each other, here. And from there, we can go across to the Olaf Fuel Refinery, and then to Tallahassee. But as far as how do we do that? Should we use a boat? Should we use a boat? Because I have no idea what type of boats we even have at 1910. But I would assume they'd be pretty decent. But your next step is it's not close into town, so they won't actually get the fuel. You'd have to actually have it. Let me extend this road out a bit. Yeah, we would actually get the some of it, but not all of it. Not everyone would be able to. We'd be missing out on these couple businesses here that would want the fuel. The industry. Yeah, you definitely do not want to put a bridge going over the ocean. Yeah, anyways, $12 million. Okay, so yeah, you'd pretty much be restricted to boat, I would assume. Which, honestly, boat wouldn't be a bad idea. Let me just check around and see if there's any other cities that might want fuel. Besides Tallahassee. They obviously don't want fuel. Abilene wants fuel. There's a fuel refinery right here. The issue is getting to it. Inglewood wants fuel. The only issue is, where is the crude oil over here? So yeah, we will probably build a bridge. I will build a bridge. We're probably not going to do a train. We'll probably just do road vehicles from this to here, to there, and then definitely maybe a boat going over here. Let me excavate, destroy this real quick. Huh, 4 boats. Just put this right about here. We'll go ahead and build out our network. And these blue markers right up against here are our connections to the actual refinery. Okay, so now that we do actually have our cargo hooked up, it does look like all these buildings over here will actually get the fuel. Now the question is, should we actually have it go from the oil refinery to a boat to go over here, or just use a road vehicle? I'm just going to say a road vehicle. I wonder how much a bridge costs. Oh yeah, that's pretty freaking cheap. That's super freaking cheap. It's only $6 million. It's pretty damn expensive. How much can we borrow? We can borrow up to $30 million. And we'll worry about that in a minute. First, we'll go ahead and link up our crude to our oil. There we go. Got those matched up. Let's go ahead and place down our building for our truck depot. So now if we have these lined up somewhat, there we go, right in the middle of them, we'll be able to pick up resources from both of them. I'll actually have it on the bottom side here. We'll extend the length over here just so that they will hold more fuel. Making sure it doesn't say we're going to get electric. I hate that setting, it just randomly just pops up. Technically being, we could go to the right, get only the right, go to the left, only get the left, but right in the middle, I'm going to be more off to the right so we're closer to the main road. We'll be able to pick up from both. And then we're going to be dropping off. We'll just drop off right over here in the little corner of it. Just make sure this will give us room in case we need to extend in the future. We can actually do 2 points from here, so we can also go ahead and extend this out by 20. I'm going to go ahead and edit this. Go ahead and make it go up to 3 for each line. And add a street access over here. And we can go ahead and have, so our second line, which would go from here, possibly over a bridge over there, or to a cargo ship to there. So they can easier exit out of here and just go straight up, go out, instead of wrapping around and getting tangled with the mess. Go ahead and place our road depot. I'll just do our road depot directly across from the truck station. Or if we forget, we'll go ahead and add our shipyard. Yeah, it probably would be better off to have a shipyard. I've never used a shipyard before, so we may or may not have to, I'm not too sure how you drop off. I think we'll have to get an actual, truck unload station. So that'll pick up oil here, unload it there, and from there take it over to the oil to be the fuel, and then get drop off the fuel in Tallahassee. So we'll go ahead and do our lines. We'll make a line going from this truck station to the oil refinery. I'll make a new line that will go from the oil refinery to the drop-off point. Third one going from the shipyard to there. And our fourth one going from the fuel to the actual Tallahassee drop-off. So that's going to be Boston Rogue. Oh, Baton Rogue. I will just do that. There we go. Now all we have to do is add a couple of road vehicles and about 3 ships. Okay, for vehicles, we got, for cargo, we got a steam tarpaulin truck, 25 miles per hour, kilometers an hour for the top speed. It can do all cargo. That also pretty much is the same as all cargo. The only difference is that it can do all cargo, and then we got just regular horse. And it can do 5 units, so I'll do 6. So we'll go ahead and do the steam flatbed, or sorry, the truck, since it can do all types of cargo. And we're going to get about 10. We're going to put all 10 of these on the oil one. And then we're going to get 10 more. We're going to put them on line 2 to drop off at the ship. And now all we have left is our cargo ship. So hopefully there is a cargo ship we can even use. And we got 4 great options. The Ricky, 25 kilometers an hour, can hold 70. That's actually a lot for capacity, 70. How much can the city even take? The city only wants a supply of 23 fuel. So yeah, we'll probably have to find another city that might want fuel. We could probably drop it off. The only issue still is we are going to be doing ship. So we could also even build another... Probably have it send fuel back to the main line of here, and then from there truck it over here to the far left, being the Inglewood. So you basically have to pretty much drive all the way from around here to here, or just come down to the south. I guess technically either one would be about the same distance. Or we could even do trains, so we could even have this one, the fuel refinery, bring fuel back to store at Main Street, and then from there build a train system that will go over to Inglewood. And Inglewood, they only want as well, actually a lot better, it's a little bit bigger of a city, they want 61 fuel. So we could do that. I think we are going to do that. So we'll go ahead and pick out a ship, but we'll have the ship actually come back and actually store here. So I'm going to go ahead and... Large dock for small and large cargo ships. A large landing as large ship for ships to be able to dock. That's weird, you can actually add another building. The modularity of this thing is really freaking cool though. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add a large dock right off here off to the right. Or should we just go straight out? Well, we'll just go straight out to $5,000. Ah, crap, that was passenger. Well, there goes that $500,000, $1 million we just spent. There we go, we got a large one right there, so now we can actually bring materials back. I'm actually going to build a truck station here now. Or technically would we even need it since we're going to build a train? Because yeah, that's actually going to pick up the fuel from the truck station and from the dock. So we'll go ahead and place that there. Assuming now that we're actually going to curve up northbound, as long as we don't see any other cities that want fuel, we will go ahead and place this unit. There we go, so that will pretty much cover everything fuel-wise for the town. We're going to extend our track out a bit, we'll go and fix the road connection. There we go, we'll fix the road connection. Have to take out a big thumb. We can go up another $20 million, so that's pretty much no issue there. Just have to pick out our ships now and actually rope our train tracks to each other. Which I guess we'll go ahead and work on the ships first. I don't know how much the riggy costs, or if not others. Not that we really even need a big giant riggy, but yeah. Cargo wise, we even got the Donna Castle, 100 capacity, 110 capacity, 30 kilometers, and 130. Yeah, we don't even really need that. We could just use the riggy. We only need probably 2 of them. We can just use them going back and forth from each other. But they can do all cargo types, yeah? Yeah, all cargo types. As opposed to Vandal, it's pretty much only the thing that we are going to be doing. The only issue too is 130, and it's $180,000 a year. We don't quite need that. We would be fine just with a riggy. So we're just going to get a riggy. Go ahead and apply that to the east. And we'll get one more riggy. And we'll apply that to the actual field drop off. And now we are free to work on the other portion. From there, that will actually hook up to here. They'll actually drop off here. We're going to have it go to Terminal 2 just so it's larger. And it will drop off actual fuel once done, and everything else here. And from there now all we have is our train track. We're going to take out $10 million just so we're not sure if we should really do 10 million. Yeah, we'll just do it until we have 9. So we are going to spend about a crap load of money anyways. We're going to come out a bit here. Main thing is we want to keep our speed up, and we preferably don't want to turn into a frickin' we don't want a bridge. That's gonna cost us so much money. sorry, why are you going underground? There we go. We got that linked up there. Ah, damn it. What I really hate about this is when you build roads, it occasionally adds electrical to everything, which I did not notice. So, since we've already spent it with electrical, we are just going to leave it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead so that way we don't lose too much money when transporting fuel back and forth. We're going to actually have 2 railroad runs. So we're going to come out about, should we be on the top side? Yeah, we should probably be on the top side. So we're going to come out right here. There we go. And we just have to follow this all the way down. The game makes it really easy so you can just attach things to it. And you can actually just follow this all the way down. And we'll just follow your existing track you have already laid. That's except for when you do that. So, will this even be worth it? I really hope so, because you get paid based off the distance it travels, and this is one hell of a line going all the way across the frickin' map to drop off fuel. Technically speaking, we could even have a 3rd line come up here, off here to go to Tallahassee to drop off fuel, and just do this and not even use a riggy going back and forth, which that could actually work too. It just depends on how much money we have left over, and I'm not too sure if that would even be that great of an idea. Okay, we're almost to the station. Come up to about here. I'll get a little closer. About right there. And we'll actually split off right here. And we'll combine it up. So this is electrified, so in the future we could use electric trains, which, electric trains, mind you, they are very freaking fast. The issue is, they are super freaking expensive to maintain. But then again, I don't know how much money we're going to be making from this to begin with, so it's kind of a shot in the dark here. Okay, so now we're going to add some path signals so our trains don't run into each other, die, and so on. We got waypoints, we don't need waypoints, so... We're going to have it so the right is the right, the left is right. We don't need to add one right here because it's not going to be really merging yet. So I'll go ahead and rotate real quick so I don't confuse the heck out of myself. So at the start of this line, we will drop it right here. This means, so if, let's say there is currently a train over here docking and loading, the train back behind this is like the blocks in Factorio, more or less, for railway signals, pretty much the same thing. If there's a train over here, this will tell it to stop so you don't crash. And then once it leaves the next block outside of said area, it'll actually let the train go through. You don't want to add one right here. Your issue with that is, let's say there is a train over here. It's coming up here, it waits. Then you're blocking off this block that will allow the train to go there, and you'll basically more or less just be waiting. So, we'll go ahead and go on the other end, back where we were, do the same thing, this time on the true right side. We'll do it just before the merge. There we go. And we will go turn on this so we can actually see what the hell we are even doing. I'm not too sure which one I need. There we go. So yeah, pretty much that was already on to begin with. So yeah, so it shows our signal there and our signal there. So now we will want, so when the train is actually leaving the depot, we'll go ahead and just stop it right here before the crossing here. We'll do one on the other side as well. Just, I guess, to be a little more, I guess, realistic, more or less. So if there is a train here, the thing will actually stop and not crash. And then again, when we add more blocks to the actual rail itself, we can also have even more trains. And I'm also pretty certain, though, when this one says that there's no train over here at the station, it would actually have to be past this point in order for it to actually dock. And now we'll come down about halfway on top of this hill here, and we will add 2 more side by side of each other. Making sure we are right to right of each other. We'll come before this pathway too and add another one. And over here, we may as well do the same as what we're doing as far as how we're following the path. We'll go about right here into this curve. I'll do another one at this curve. Another one that's open plain. I hope this pays us a lot of money. I have a feeling it is. This thing is freaking huge. And we're gonna have one more right here just before we get up to the final block. There we go. So now you can see all our rail signals that we have going back off of each block. We have about 18 blocks, technically speaking. We could have 10 trains, technically. No way, how am I 10 trains on there? It's going to be freaking expensive. So now all we have to do is add our actual rail depot. Over here in buildings. Okay, we got our train depot. We are going to put it. I'd like to put it somewhere, I guess we'll put it right here kind of in the middle because it's kind of clean and flat. And we will rotate it out to about here. Okay, we'll put it over here so it's away from the rail block. Kind of angle it. And we are going to have the right go to the right and the right to go to the left. So. Oh wow, okay, we have a third track technically. But yeah, we will have that go to the right. And we will have this one go up to the main right section over there. There we go. And what's this? Double slip switch. Oh, okay. That's kind of a cool feature, so you can add a double slip switch, so if a train's coming and it wants to get from this side, yeah, I think it's from this side, it can actually go up here to the right to actually get back to the depot. Or it'll go straight, or this one over here could technically make a wrong turn and go on to the left side. I'm not gonna have one because that seems like the train would actually go this way and actually drive down the wrong side of the road. That would actually suck. And then we will add a actual rail from our actual right side, technically, that come down over here. Like so. So let's go from our right onto this main road into the depot in case we need to take a train off the track and actually fix it, upgrade it, add something to it. Those curves are actually kind of steep, so it's going to be a little slow, but I don't think our train's going to really get faster than 49 kilometers an hour to begin with. so it should be completely fine. So we'll just add that. There we go. Okay, we got $7 million to spare. Let's go ahead and create a new train line. This line will go from the station, Olaf, to Inglewood. There we go. So that's going to be our fuel line. Technically speaking, we could even build passenger and actually... I don't know, that's just going to be too much freaking money. Ignore that. Ignore what I said. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add a train. What do we have as far as, let's check electric since we, okay, we don't have any electric. We'll probably won't get electric though until like 1930. It's currently only 1910. So yeah, let's get something pretty decent and cheap. This right here is actually, seems fast. I'm not great with kilometer. I'm just gonna settings real quick. Yes, please, I want miles per hour. And horsepower, please. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Okay, now I should be able to tell what the hell everything. Okay, yeah, ignore what I said a second ago. Okay, yeah, so 37 miles per hour for the 280 Baldwin class. It's going to be steam, 386 horsepower, so you can pull quite a bit. 37 miles per hour though. It is cheap though, $1 million. But look at the frickin'... Is that how much money we're paying a year for? Or is that how much maintenance is? I think that's maintenance. This one right here is going to be 47, and it's not much more. Frickin' thing is almost $100,000 frickin' more in maintenance, but it is 10 miles more per hour faster, so yeah. We got the 10-wheeler, 62. Pretty sure this is... I have no idea what country this is from. I'm not going to attempt to try. The Atlantic, though, is, yeah, also known as Milwaukee. That one is a U.S. train, I believe. I'm not much of a train expert here. But yeah, the Atlantic and the 10-wheeler, they are pretty much both about the same, just a little bit more power. Other than that, I think we should go with the 10-wheeler, go 2 of them. They're 62 miles per hour, so that shouldn't take too long to actually transport our cargo. So yeah, I think we're gonna get the 10-wheeler. Now all we need is some tank cars, which will actually do the fuel. What else do we got? That one's 31 miles per hour, that one is 50, so we may as well go with one that's 50 because we just bought a freaking train that can go 60 something miles per hour. Since they have their own top speed limit they can go up to. Holy crap, $560,000. But capacity 12, capacity 7. Kinda seems like it's gonna even itself out a little bit. So we'll just get 48 on it. One more. And we are going to take out another loan. Buy another one. Also put it on there. There we go. And let's go ahead and hit start. Here comes our road vehicles. Here's all our oil. Got 47 oil, 49, 50. Here's our riggy. Got our things coming over here. They're going to be kind of disappointed here in a second just because there is no actual thing to deliver. So it's going to cause a little bit of a traffic jam. That one we actually have does have oil in it. So just keep a little eye on that. See how much money we get from it. We got one train out so far. The other train probably, our other train's all the way over here now. Pretty good textures, especially with AMD 480 cards older. It's straight. Going depth too. Okay, so it looks like our one vehicle already had its oil dropped off. He made $5,000. Maybe about $10,000. He has to drive back and forth though. And drop these off. So you have yet to pick up. Where you set the passengers? I didn't buy a passenger ship, did I? No? Okay, just because I haven't received anything yet. Okay, so yeah, we're actually starting to get oil. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Our ship has 8 fuel. Wonder how much fuel we'll actually get, because holy freaking crap, he's at $100,000 negative. But yeah, it looks like he can hold 35 fuel and 35 passengers, so he's like a mixed ship. That's what it means by he has 2 compartments, I guess. That gave us 18,000. The other ship, we might actually even have to get rid of him. I'm not too sure. We might just actually put him onto the main line, going back and forth here to take stuff to the oil refinery. Just because then he will actually take stuff back. Or are you taking stuff back? Have you even made anything yet? Yes, you have made stuff. Let's just see how much you do get taking fuel. I don't think you'll get a lot though. We only have freaking 7 units, so yeah. And he doesn't grab crap. Okay, so you, sir, are going to the... Yeah. You're going back in there. I don't know what the hell your problem is. Just pause it real quick. Try telling it to load oil, or sorry, fuel, and then to unload fuel. Let's try and see if that does anything. Oops. Wrong one. We'll go ahead and fix the green one real quick and tell him to, at station 2, load fuel, unload oil, load oil, unload fuel. Let's see if that does anything. The issue there is he's not actually putting fuel onto the blue line. He's actually putting fuel onto the green line. So maybe if it does one whole trip around, it might actually maybe put fuel. But now he has 40. That's a lot of freaking thing that we're actually delivering now. That's pretty good. We got 40 actual oil to be refined. How much money do we get for that? We currently at 72,000 making costs. Okay, $92,000. And then you're gonna take 8 fuel back. Okay, now we're gonna drop off the 8 fuel. There we go. Okay, so then, yeah, now the train has officially grabbed the actual 8 fuel. We are probably gonna run the ground now. Just saying. So just to increase our output, or actually distribution more or less, you currently are at 200. We can go up to 200, so we just need to ship more actual fuel, and then we'll have to pretty much put 10 on each line. Because this one, he's actually being backed up pretty freaking bad, so we're gonna go ahead and buy... Oh yeah, we got the new truck. What's the difference? 25 miles per hour instead of 16. Yeah, let's get 10 of those. We'll need to get more money though. We're currently at $25 million. So we're going to actually get 15. Number 10 onto the red one. Put that onto the red one. Actually, hell, we're just going to do all of them on the red one. Except for one. What sucks is you can't just upgrade a single road to be bigger. You can only add frickin' trim to it. And I don't want trim. And that will actually give us 2 lanes of roads. Hopefully I didn't kill whatever was actually on the road. That would suck. But yeah, the thing that's remaining running us down the ground right now is the train. Also, these trucks had a bigger increase in load times. They're 2 times faster than the regular vehicles we were using. But what I was kind of assuming, wish I could mute that. What I was kind of assuming though is if the vehicles do get slower or faster or whatever, they would actually go around each other. But it does look like that's not the case with this guy right here. So they're making $10,000 to $12,000 each. And they're unloading a lot quicker than the other vehicles as well. We might have to suspend one of our trains currently. We're just gonna go ahead and sell this one train. There we go. We got $3 million. We might actually have to put a hold to the other train as well. We might actually have to edit the line and have it wait for full load, just so we're not wasting so much fuel going back and forth to each other. And also, let's go ahead and check this. Are you actually, you're not sending anything yet. You know what, you are going home, like now. We are actually going to switch him over to a different port. We are no longer going to be servicing the Tallahassee area. We're going to just have it go back and forth transporting fuel to the lower oil. There you go, you are now in the green area. Got 38 fuel. And we are going to load up with 36, because now the new issue is we're actually able to drop the fuel off now. But the major issue is, oh hey, and we'll probably leave the train at itself because now it has 36 fuel to take. We probably should monitor it though and see how much it's actually making. And also, I'm going to see if I can figure out what the button is to actually upgrade these vehicles. It would be nicer to upgrade them to something faster. There we go, we upgraded them. So no longer are the times you have to go into the frickin' depot of all your frickin' vehicles like the Transport Fever 1 or Open TCTD and actually tell your units to upgrade. We're gonna just tell all of these except for the last one to upgrade as well. I think they might lose their oil. Nope, they keep their oil. Okay, good. And now we will be able to take more oil there. It's only one unit bigger, but they are going to be a lot faster. So we probably shouldn't have to worry too much as far as, oh hey, is it actually doing anything? And since we did get a pretty rather large cash back from selling that piece of crap train I bought, we'll go ahead and buy 10 more of these. Not 101. We don't need 101. It's not a freaking 101 trucks today. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get 10 more of those. And we will actually put 7 onto the second line. And these 3 will go back on line 1. And that should help us get more and more oil to the actual thing over here. Because it is now making quite a bit of oil where it's actually, not a lot, but it's technically a lot. Right now we're only at 109, 100 that we're actually transporting. Ooh, that's a nice ship. I think it's personnel. So now we're making about $16,000 per drop what we're doing. The nice thing about that though is, as stated before, is oh hey, we won't be losing so much freaking money so fast since we got a lot of trucks going. And also, might even be good if we extend this. Make our Porsche a little bit bigger and maybe get even a station exit over here. We'll put a station exit right here. We'll put a station entrance right there. Wait, what? There we go. So I think these people go out this way. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, just ignore my nice improvement we just did. Oh well, it's there in case they do ever. So now that we actually are delivering so much oil to them, they're not now able to catch up, so our production is going up. We're using 2 crudes to actually make 1 oil. So we got their production way up, so our transport should be going up a bit. So now as far as them taking oil there and actually dumping off the crude, not too certain how fast it's going to go, but our train has arrived. It is going to be loading up fully, I believe. It is taking, yeah, fuel, not oil. Good. I should probably fix that. It shouldn't be taking any crude. Question is it actually grabbing crude? No crude. So we can just watch that and see how much money it makes. So it's at 806,000. It's going to obviously go up more, but while we're doing that, we're just going to kind of get a nice view of all of it. Okay, how much? You got $902,000 from that 36 for fuel. That pretty much just paid itself off. The issue now is driving all the way back and actually, am I actually going to be able to get that much fuel? Which it looks like I am able to get that much fuel because we have 44 already. But if we can actually transport more and more back and forth, way more back and forth, we would actually be able to probably get another freaking ship, to be honest, to actually send it back. So we got 21 here. We already got 2 ships. Take a 7. It has 35. So technically, by the time that train gets back, this isn't going to make it. It's not going to be quick enough anyways as far as filling that up. We could actually have it wait to actually get more fuel. The only other issue with that is, oh hey, I'm just excited that I'm actually making money for once because, yeah. All my other attempts sucked. But I do like the train. The train's really freaking cool. So yeah, it might actually make it. Come on, you're almost there. But I should probably definitely hit the train and say, hey, please wait for 100% load before you take off again, because that would be pretty much crucial as far as getting the most money we can. Ah, they made it back just in the same time. Are you gonna wait? Are you gonna wait? Are you gonna wait? Oh no. But how much fuel did you get? You got 40 out of 48. Okay. So that's actually really good. So now it's going to make about $1 million or so sending fuel all the way over there. But if we can actually make a little bit more money in general to actually, I guess more or less even out where I can actually afford another train, we'll actually set both of them to wait until full load. So that's 48. That will give us about $1 million instead of leaving with only 13 or 20 or whatever. Just to get more, but we definitely should add another ship. So this now has 54 out of 70 oil. The issue now is if I do add another ship, so this ship's already back, it's going to get like 5 or 6. The issue again is, oh hey, I'm not actually sending enough stuff over here to even pick up, or to even really drop off, to even make it worth, to even get, basically to fix that still, our still main issues. Take all this, shove it here. I wonder if there's another one of those plants. Yeah, there's one over here. Could build a train eventually going from here to there, and then have it jump onto this track we have already. Just make, you know, we could even have it hijack this track, take it up, come over here, make a third track, and then come over here. The only issue is going back over here. Again, still the issue is we could even do a train going right here. The issue is, would it even make money? Because you just saw it used a freaking $100 million to actually send going all the way over the Inglewood over there. and actually even making money to even buy anything. So basically this game is ask yourself, management, strategize, do you think you could even send this much stuff? But yeah, so as far as over here currently, we're still dropping off oil. That's not really the issue right now. Oil. That's no issue. We're doing 100% transport. The issue is shipment of actually getting stuff. Let me check. We're shipping 211, basically 225%. The issue is we're not even. Wait, are we? Wait, what? We only got one. Okay, no, that's my oil that I'm sending them. That's not actually refined oil. So I was gonna say, if we could ship them even more, which we can ship them more, we still got tons of freaking stuff we can ship. Hell, we're gonna buy some more. Let's just do 6. Line 1. If you're looking at this, it's almost... We're pretty much taking all of it. It can't keep up now at this point. So each one's basically going to take about 3. It'd be cool if there was an option say, hey, I'll give you $1 million, increase your production. I'm just gonna try something real quick. Try to connect more points to the road and see if that does anything. So yeah, now at this point we are shoving so much oil into it, I don't know if it's actually going to do much. We'd probably be better off taking some of the vehicles now away. Just so it's not too much forcing down onto it, but that might actually increase production on these, I don't know. Over here we have 45 fuel. Got 27 oil. Let's let a manufacturing industry upgrade. Who upgraded? I want to see who upgraded. Did you upgrade? You look the same. But shipment now is at 200. Oh, yep, it's upgrading. Yes, upgrade. I want more stuff. I wonder if that would even make a... Do these upgrade? I honestly can't tell you. So yeah, let this thing upgrade. Because I want more stuff. I want more oil. Oh yeah, right now we got 38 oil. Okay, we got 69,000. 75,000. So now we are kind of making more money where we can actually pay off some of our debts since we are at 20,000. And the only issue right now why I'm saying let's even pay off our debts is, oh hey, we owe $25 million, and look at our freaking loan investment. We are paying about $250,000 just in taxes. So we're going to repay about $2 million. F it. We'll go down to 22, and we'll see if we can even keep making money to even go up from 483. And to make it even better, I'm just going to save it real quick. And you know what? We're just going to end the stream, and we're going to continue off next time. Because why not? Right?